Hey guys, I know that two people are in a good mood right now in relation to the current market situation. Many investors are losing their money right now and it's sad, but it doesn't mean that even in such situation it's impossible to make money. And I'm not talking about short. We have been looking for a finer hidden gems for a long time, which surprisingly have a lot of liquidity. And my task, guys, is try to find such projects and show them to you. And today I found such a project and analyze it together with you. But before the video starts, a small disclaimer: everything you'll hear in this video is not financial advice. Before making a decision about investing in a particular project, always conduct your own research. This is the only way you can save and decrease your capital.
Friends, I think you remember that I have already done a review on this project, and today I want to tell you about its updates. But first, let's remember what exactly attracted us to this project. RMTX is a multi-network bridge token with a single shared supply on the Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain and Polygon blockchains. They offer 10% reflections on each network, allowing holders to choose which reflective token to accumulate passively. In addition, each chain has its own automated burn mechanic, so reflections from these burns go to the network's holders. RMTX token can be sent over to any network for free without the standard tax transaction. This feature will allow you to freely migrate to BSC, Ethereum and Poly RMTX, only incurring the cost of gas fees. The Rematic team is comprised of talented individuals responsible for the development of each entity and the initial product offerings of those entities. Project team are hard at work building applications and service offerings to ensure long-term value for RMTX holders. In addition to rewarding holders with reflections, holders will also receive value from other entities through buybacks and burn based on the revenue generated from those entities' offerings. This is the long-term value proportion of the Rematic ecosystem. The RMTX token allowed for the creation of the Rematic enterprise and will be the token that benefits from some of the revenue generated from each entity within the Rematic ecosystem. In the last video, I told you that the project plans to create a secure voting platform very soon, so its launch will take place in less than 6 weeks. I have already told you about the other functions of the project in the last video. I will leave a link to it in the description so that you can see the full review. And you can get even more detailed information about the project by watching the AMA conducted by the developers. I know that some of you have already seen it live, but those who didn't have time, you can do it on the record. And I strongly recommend you to do it. I have learned a lot of interesting things for myself. And of course, you remember the April giveaways I told you about, despite the fact that they have already been completed and, by the way, very successfully. You can also take part in the May airdrops. The loyalty program involves a weekly lending, and in the summer the volume will increase even more. And be sure to join the social networks of the project. I have been a part of their community for a long time, and I can say with confidence that you will learn a lot of interesting things in their social networks. The latest news is published on Twitter, and active communication is going on in Telegram chat. By the way, don't forget about Discord. The community publishes a lot of interesting things there. Their technical document was first published there.
Guys, this was a review of the Step App project, and let me remind you that before you get to this channel, the projects are checked by me personally. And if the product doesn't end safe, which can give us good and stable access, then it turns to be here. However, don't forget to do your own research before making a decision about investing in a particular project. This is the only way you can save and decrease your capital. That's it, guys, and I continue to look for new cool project for you and me, which we can go early and make good and stable access. Bye bye to everyone, guys.